For your small donation of your firearm, you can help a Pennsylvania Dutchman invade Michigan. Hello everybody, my name is YujimboXD and welcome to the channel. And today we're back with more Hearts of Iron 4. We're still trying out new mods for this game, and this time we're trying the Battle Royale style mod, North America Divided. But first, if you are new here, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see me live, you can check me out here on YouTube or over on Twitch. Links are in the description. Alright, let's get into the video. We are back. I've clearly not practiced my achievements, so we're back to looking at mods, and I figured we hadn't had a good battle royale mod yet. I figured we'd come and take a look at this one because this seems to be the most popular one off the Steam Workshop, and it looked pretty good. So I figured tonight we'd take a look at another mod, this one being North America Divided. This is what if all of North America decided each state wanted to be its own country. So it is interesting to say the least. It's not just set up as everyone fights each other, of course that will happen, but there's actually a focus tree for most of these states, interestingly enough. So I figured it's a fairly simple concept if you're familiar with the Battle Royale, whether or not you've seen the movies or the Hunger Games. Regardless, the concept has been around for a while, so why not put it to Hearts of Iron 4? So I gave it a bit of a think, and I was trying to think who we'd play tonight, and I figured who better than my birth state? Also because they have a really interesting focus tree, which we'll show here in a minute. So yes, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, as it's known. So I figured we take a look at this mod tonight, give you my thoughts at the end of the night as usual, and I figured we'd just jump right into it. So I don't know what the expectations are other than states fight each other. All right, let's look at it. As you can tell straight away, it is just this side of the hemisphere. There's no Europe, there's no Asia, no Africa. So yeah, it's just us and the states. So here we are in PA, home of the Wawa. And straight away, I don't know why they chose a moose on our flag when we have the ruffed grouse and white-tailed deer as our state animals up there in PA. So as you can see, we have some other interesting things going on in our state. Here is the focus tree, and as you can see, it's not a generic focus tree. They actually do have several different paths you can go. Some are more interesting than others. It is 1936. I guess they just chose this era as not to be too anachronistic technology-wise, so I don't know how the US would ever realistically turn out like this, except for maybe Texas. Texas is the only one that I could actually see becoming their own country, mostly because they were for a while, and mostly because they still want to be. Well, we can't do our political focus tree just yet, so I guess we're gonna just have to do some army stuff. Ooh, wow, start off with 15 military factories. Not bad. That's more than some major players even have in the base game. Some CAS, some fighters right away? Sure, why not? All right, who do we got for our army? We're gonna get Craig as our general, and we're gonna get Smedley Butler. Smedley. I don't know why. His name's real funny. Let's get old Smedley in there. I trust him. Surely a man named Smedley would never betray you. We have strikes straight away. Okay, I need to strike a deal with the strikers to get the focus I want. So we're gonna work with them, but it is going to remove a shitload of infrastructure. Ow, that's a lot of infrastructure in military factories. Well, say goodbye to those 15 factories because yikes, just went down to 10. And I see Ohio is led by a table. Oh, come on, the Ohio gang. Somebody's clearly taking the piss. Ooh, what happened to Missouri? Looks like you got a little Dixie on your face there, Missouri. And there goes our first war. And of course, it's Texas fighting Oklahoma and Louisiana. Let's try and get rid of widespread strikes first. Hopefully I'll get a bit of a warning before one of the states tries to invade me. I bet it's gonna be New Jersey. You can never trust New Jersey. The hell? USSR declared war on Alaska. Where did they come from? Soviet Navy. Oh no, the Soviets made their way here too. We have the fish sticks guy we could hire. Hobo advisor. Okay, sure. It's actually pretty good bonuses. Let's get the hobo in. He's our first advisor. Nothing beats the hobo life than stabbing people with your hobo knife. What army expert do we want first? Let's get Smedley in there. I trust Smedley. Trust Smedley with my life, but I would not trust Smedley with my wife. All right, so the election is here, but what we want is the Pennsylvania Dutch storm the Capitol during the counting of the ballots. Pennsylvania Dutch insurrection. If you know anything about them, this is probably one of the least likely things to ever happen, but let's do it. Pennsylvania Dutch takeover, and there's our new flag, and oh my god, it is hideous. Oh no, what did we do? Even his face is like, oh shit, I fucked up. This flag is terrible. We're stuck with it now, so we got the Amish in charge. Now we've unlocked this interesting interesting focus tree. Oh no, my little Dixie's getting invaded. Not my Dixie. Yes, this is just a bit of the history of where the Pennsylvania Dutch came from. And I was even taught this weird story, and I had to even look it up before stream, because it turns out it's not true, that the US was almost a German-speaking country, but it lost by 1 vote to go to English instead. I looked it up, and that's apparently not true. So I don't know why I was taught that in school, but there you go. That's the American education system for you. What I do know, though, is a large portion of the US population did speak German prior to World War I, because there were a lot of German Americans who were very hesitant to go to war with Germany because of their background. But then a bunch of stuff happened, and everybody's opinion changed, and we weren't allowed to eat sauerkraut for a few years. So instead, we're just gonna celebrate that heritage that we kind of got rid of. Oh no, Ohio flooded. They're a bit soggy. And we're gonna just dump some money into Gettysburg so they can get an extra research slot. Although I could think of some other cities in PA that could desperately use some money. Scranton over here in the corner just screaming. The Electric City, broke as fuck. Oh, come on, Japan, that's not cool. We're having a bit of a kerfuffle over here and you're bombing Hawaii. Dicks. What should we call our spy agency? Butter Patrol. You know, from the Weird Al song? Churning lots of butter. Call them the Butter Patrol. We churn out justice. All right, got a bunch of our military factories back. Let's get the civilian factories back online as well. All right, let's repair our infrastructure. Let's just get all the things that we had at the start of the game back. Now that we've fixed our economy, I think we can go back to focusing on our political focus tree. I'm worried that if we don't start gobbling up people soon, I will get gobbled up, and I want to be the one who gobbles. I was gonna go the Amish route, but shockingly, the pacifist does not give you any war goals on anyone. So I think we're just gonna have to go with something a little more German. And there we go. We put the Germans in charge, and we got a better flag. Pennsylvania Bund. I like that flag better. And now we can remove our identity crisis. Who am I? You are a German. PA, everyone is German, as long as they fight in the army. God, I can send half my available manpower to Europe to get them to be battle-hardened troops. No thanks, not just yet. That implies, though, some shit's going on in Europe. All right, we're gonna make German the official language. It may have lost by 1 vote, but when you have Fritz in charge, there's no need for voting. And switch to war economy. There we go. Now we got some civilian factories, which means we can probably start doing our spy agency again. Get the butter boys on it. Wait, can I manually justify? I can. Ooh, who needs to wait for war goal focuses when I can make my own? Start working on some tanks. All right, let's see if Ohio has the right to exist. And we already have our army doctrine maxed out. Wow, you get XP fast in this. Managed to poke 1 hole in them, and getting pushed out almost immediately. It does appear to be an issue. Well, at least we're wearing them down, I think. I'd like to finish this war before New York or Maryland or somebody gets involved. Can we push the Ohioans? Some places, looks like. See if we can cut that rail line up there. Hey, we got Cleveland. Cleveland, we're not Detroit. Slowly getting there. There we go, got some units encircled there. The suburbs of Cleveland. How the hell did you teleport all the way to Richmond? Nani? Hey, we got the Ohio cipher. Let's use it. Hey, look at that. I'm gonna be population Coolville. There we go. We got northern Ohio secured. We need more men, more guns. These Ohioans put up quite a fight. They were a worthy foe. There we go. Finally beat Ohio. Wait, it was never Ohio? Never was. But that is our first foe of the night defeated, and they were equally matched to me, I would say, because that took like almost 1.5 years to beat them. But we're just gonna annex it all. Nice. There we go. Who do we go after next? Maryland, maybe? Yeah, I think we can beat up Herbert Hoover. Oh, Kentucky's justifying on us. All right, let's cancel the justification on Maryland then, and go fight Kentucky instead. Oh, damn, I need suppression. They're just blowing up the state. Yeah, so we have Happy Chandler over there. This big goofy smile. See if we can wipe that smile off his face once he declares war on us. Wish I had noticed this earlier, but we can hire mercenaries, which adds to our manpower. So that's super handy. Well, Kentucky has finished justifying on us. Let's see if they go in on us. Yep, there they go. Let's let them wear themselves out a little bit here, 'cause these river crossings are gonna be a bit shit. Oh, what's the matter, Kentucky? All tuckered out already? Not so happy now, are you? I wanna fucking wipe that smile right off his stupid face. And look, we have our first tank division. So we're gonna get Fritz out of Harrisburg and put him right on the front line. He's a man of the people, leading from the front. And we can fix the Ohio issue since we have our new MP divisions. We'll get the suppression team 6 on it. Yes, let's get the Amish to help. Get in here, you friggin' neckbeard. Here we go, made our first crossing. They had forts along the river. That's probably why they're so defended. That's fine, we'll just go around it. Just like our brothers in Europe did. We're going around the, I don't know, it's not the Maginot line? The fried chicken line? I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna call this. See if we can make an encirclement there. Very nice. Just take little bites out of them. There we go. We made it past the fried chicken line. Over the river. There we go. Into Ashland. We got Lexington. Starting to make quick breakthroughs now. That's what I like to see. We get Louisville. Sure can. Oh, DC wants to annex us. Well, we better finish this war quickly then. Ooh, okay. Now we gotta turn around and deal with DC. All right, Kentucky is done. Happy Chandler ain't so happy now, is he? Now that we've unlocked the secrets to Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, I think it's time to go deal with Maryland, who tried to just reintegrate us. Wow, we made it just in time for DC to declare war on us. Let's retake the capital. They want to fight, I'll give them a fight. Let's try and break their cipher. Let's get the Air Force out. Can I push into them? Oh yeah. All right, just drive to DC. Come at me, Herbert Hoover, you knave. Come on, just push him out. There we go. We retook the capital. Hey, and they have a navy we can steal. Nice. All right, that is what happens when you declare war on me. Who do we pick on next? Delaware? You're small and inconsequential. I think in order to fix our manpower issue, we need to get the Amish in here. Stop being pacifists. I know you came to this country to escape war from Europe, but I don't care. Get in there and fight. Oh shit, who's justifying on us now? Michigan? But why though? Oh, and they're in a league with Minnesota. I'd like to declare my own wars instead of just having to constantly fight everyone else. All right, let's get Delaware. Joe Biden isn't here to defend you. Oh my God, you got absolutely slaughtered before I can even finish that thought. All right, that is Delaware down. Michigan wants to fight so badly, I'll give them a fight. All right, let's see how we do. They called in their friends because of course they did, because they're cowards. Doesn't matter, they're getting just absolutely smashed. There we go, got more divisions strapped up there. Let's get some weapons from Germany. For your small donation of your firearm, you can help a Pennsylvania Dutchman invade Michigan. Got Gaylord. Hey, and there goes the rest of Michigan. Now, onto Minnesota. Which, do I have to set up a naval invasion? Really? Really? I think I just go through Wisconsin. I'm too lazy to set up a naval invasion. This is gonna be a no supply hell. I know it already. Oh, I'm getting naval invaded from the other side now. Well, shit. I think it's time to bust out our secret weapon, the Amish buggy. There we go. Got a bunch of their units encircled over there. Oh, they keep naval invading me. Well, keep throwing away your troops there, buddy. I have no supply. At least I keep destroying all the divisions that invaded me. Here we go. Jeez. That is Michigan fully conquered. Now we have to get through Wisconsin to get to Minnesota so we can finish them off. Just snaking my way around the nation. How tough are they? No idea. But we'll give it a shot. Trying to get somewhere where there's supply. I'm trying to get out of the goddamn woods up here. Get airports or anything. Yeah, I got Sheboygan. Oh, damn. Are they not capitulated yet? There we go. Right on schedule. All right, let's annex Wisconsin, and then we can finally get to Minnesota, who is the real enemy all along. And I don't think they'll have many troops left, so this should be an easy pick. Oh yeah, we're just flying through them now. Oh my God, Texas got taken out by Oklahoma. Get triggered, Texans. As suspected, Minnesota wasted all their manpower trying to naval invade me, so they were a pushover once we got through Wisconsin. So we're just gonna annex all their stuff. All right, there we are, looking weird. But this is what happens to my enemies. I smash you into me and make a weird blob shape out of it. Who else can we beat up on? We can get Ontario, since they're currently losing a war to New York. Let's see if we can snipe some of Canada. Nothing more American than invading other countries. See how much of Canada we can get before New York snipes the rest of it. I think we'll only be able to steal that little part of it, but that's all right. Here we go. We stole a little bit of Canada, just as a treat. All right, Jersey, don't think I didn't see you helping out the Minnesota and Michigan people, so I think it's time for you to pay. We are done justifying on New Jersey, time to get them. Oh my God, Craig gets shot at the start of every war, I swear to God. He's just a bullet magnet. There we go. Wrapped up that last little pocket, and New Jersey was a cakewalk. And steal their navy, as is tradition. Nice. Okay, so New York City is a puppet of New York. That means we gotta take them both out at the same time. And I am going to put out a patrol fleet just in case they try to naval invade me. All right, we got a few forts built along the line there. I think that'll hold them off while we punch through New York City itself. But I think it's time to take down the big dog of the Northeast. My biggest rival. They're gonna do it by attacking their puppet. We're gonna go get Manhattan. And I don't need Chicago because everybody knows New York style pizza is superior. So let's get some pizza. Pizza time! Taste my tanks, motherfucker. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, that was my plan. Let them stretch themselves out a little bit. Damn. Fortress Island over there. Okay, New York City apparently is pretty OP, so what about the rest of New York? We'll do this in reverse. I'll take down the puppet master. I think that'll get them to gonna capitulate anyways. Making slow breakthroughs. Hey, they can prevent a naval invasion. That's cool. I think we're gonna get these guys to hold down the New York front so we can send the tanks in to go finish off New York. There we go. Almost got a bunch of their units encircled up there. Very good. Go get Yonkers. Oh my God, Craig, stop getting shot, dude. Come on, we're almost at the finish line. There we go, got a bunch of units encircled up there. There we go. I didn't have to take New York City. All I had to do was take out their bigger brother. All right, that makes us the biggest, scariest thing in the entire country. I believe we were probably at #1 at this point. Hang on, I can double check that. Yes, that makes us the most powerful state. I believe we have secured Pennsylvania's place as a power in America, and I think at this point it would just be rolling over state after state. I think we're unstoppable at this point. I had a lot of fun with this mod. It is basically as advertised. It is a state battle royale, and the fact that they added flavor and focus to most of the states is pretty awesome. So there's a lot of reason to come back and play with it. So yeah, I think that is where I'll leave it off. I had a lot of fun coming back to the mods. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you want to see any other kinds of mods out there, go ahead and leave a comment down below. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Discord. Drop me a line there, and I'll take a look at them. All right, have a great night, everyone.